Hi there. In this tutorial, I'm going to talk about how to add a CSS file to your project or to your web page. This is based on the previous video. If you've not watched it, there's a link below. You can go ahead and watch it and understand what is CSS and why it is used, how it is used in your web page. So essentially, if you have want to format your web page, you can write your CSS right between style and slash style tags. The problem with this kind of coding is that it is very page specific. So for example, if I have some other page, CSS test1.html, this style will not apply to that page. So to avoid this problem, there's something called as I'll create a new file called as style.css, which is here, and I would name it anything. You, since the standard way of naming it is style.css, let us call it style.css, and copy the stuff from here, everything. Leave out the tags style and the slash style and copy it here. Just format it, and as you can see that now there is nothing in here. That means if I refresh the page, it will be back to what it normally would look like in absence of a good CSS code. So how do I add that file that I have in my style.css file that I have in my folder? So what I do is I will just show it the folder structure to you. So I have this HTML folder and I have this style.css in the same folder. So it's very easy to use this kind of structure. If you don't have it in the same folders, you will have to do some special kind of path management that will help you to reach the style.css. But right now we are not doing that. We have placed style.css inside the HTML file folder, sorry, and we have saved this information here. So how do I add this file here is very simple. I will write this code link rel equal to style sheet and href equal to style.css. I will close this. So it tells the browser that this link is going to call a style sheet, which is located in the style.css file of the same folder. We save this and we check out the page. So as you can see, the style has been applied. If you check the source code, we say that style sheet has been applied and this style.css has a underline below it. If you click on this, we are taken to the same file that we had created. So the benefit of this kind of coding and keeping it in a separate manner is that it can be used into multiple files. So if I create another file, let's say I will go to file and create a new HTML file and call it and save it as new CSS HTML, new CSS.html. Save it, and I would add the same thing here. href, which is the tag that tells browser where the file is located. What is the file name? CSS. Close this, and if I say I will copy this completely in here also, just format it a little bit so you can see better. So I've copied everything, and this is a new file, new css.html, and this is, and the HTML inside it, the whole thing should get CSS from style.css. So let us see how it goes. And I would say, instead of CSS test, I would say new CSS. Can you see? The new CSS file has been loaded with the styles applied. If you're not sure that I'm speaking truth, I'll just add something here. So you will see a hello there. So this is indeed the right file, and the style.css has been applied. The most important use is definitely the same style can be used across the project, so that you don't have to write style in individual files, so that whole project benefits from your styles and a style sheet. If you want to write your page specific style, you can definitely go and try it here. But remember that it's only for this page and not for the project. But if you write something here in the style.css and save it, then you will find that even new css.html and css test.html will also benefit from the changes of the style. So that's it, I guess. Thank you very much.